Hi, everybody. Get ready. Game 3 of this in-season tournament gets underway right now. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Lakers. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, Portland, not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. And it's Neto in at the point. And for the Trailblazers, Nasir Little out there with Sharp. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Bitadze in at the center position. Now, here's Vanderbilt. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. So, GA, you look at the Blazers. With this young talent and still with Damian Lillard on board, two very different timelines.
They feel like Lillard brings more value than what they could get in trade. But you could argue they could have gotten more if they acted a few seasons earlier.
Here's James. This game he had 12. And both of these teams, Greg, have a couple games in the NBA Cup under their belts. They've gotten off to pretty good starts.
And I got to believe they both like the position they're in. And tonight will be huge in determining if they can make those knockout games. It's pretty much a must-win.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Now Johnson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. A shot missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Little with the screen. Simons from outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Johnson outside. Trailblazers moving the ball around. The pass to Simons. Over to the wing. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Simons has got 6.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
Simons has gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Vanderbilt, a screen on Simons. From 8, Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And here is Johnson. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Little, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The free throw drops for Little. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Little. Over Vanderbilt. Little can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's James. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
And there's Simons on the assist by Johnson. 8 points for Anthony Simons. Passes to Neto. Back to LeBron. Feeds to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. Whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
So for the Trailblazers, Trendon Watford's checked in for Little. Walker comes in for Anfernee Simons. And Vincent subbed in for Johnson. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Christie comes in for James. Beasley's checked in for Austin Reed. And it's Jackson in for Raul Neto. And there's the feed to Davis. Outside for Jackson. Davis setting the pick for Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And it's Davis finishing it off.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vincent, guarded by Jackson. And Davis sends it back. Beasley right side. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Here's Hachimura. Here's Christie. Walker with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Sharp. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Hachimura, the screen. Jackson passes to Hachimura. Christie kicks to Davis. Second shot opportunity, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like the
previous play is under review.
Let's get off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. Malik Beasley out there with Christie. And it's Bamba in at the center. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Vincent the pass to Nurkic, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court, but when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
So it's Portland now. After the basket by the Lakers, Nurkic shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Nasir Little comes in for Trendon Watford. And it's Johnson in for Walker. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Christie.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there. The Lakers with the ball after Nasir Little missing on that last three-pointer. Hachimura the pass to Vanderbilt from deep. Little with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 9. Here's Vincent. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from James. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now here's James. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Trailblazers, Goga Bitadze's checked in for Nurkic, and Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Anfernee Simons. The Lakers also changing it up. Davis comes in for Hachimura, and it's Austin Reeves in for Beasley. Vanderbilt with it, defended by Little. On the clock. LeBron going to work inside. You know, Greg, with this being game 3 of the group stage, you have to start looking at how tiebreakers might work for teams that have the same record in group play. I mean, it's fascinating.
And I believe the first tiebreaker is head-to-head record in the group. If that doesn't solve it, a tie then goes down to each team's point differential. So there are a few more tiebreakers after that, but those two should take care of almost all ties.
Here's Davis. The rebound by Bitadze.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Vincent finds Johnson. To the inside. Here's Bitadze. The Lakers with the rebound. 59 seconds left here in the second. Reeves. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Johnson after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Vincent. Now, here's Sharpe. D right on him. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
In the corner, it's Little. Cranes the three-pointer.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Los Angeles on top, up by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And for that game against the Thunder, it'll be a challenge to see where they are now and where they need to be competitive.
Could be very educational and should be very entertaining. And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Trailblazers.
I felt like, offensively they had a plan, Ernie, but it wasn't really there. They still tried to force it rather than read the defense and respond accordingly.
Which, of course, led to some bad shots, and now they've got ground to make up. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Jared Vanderbilt, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And Fernie Simons out there with Johnson. Then it's Little. Then it's Sharp. And it's Bitadze in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Now, here's Simons. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. That one's in there. The Lakers lead us cut down to 8 on the bucket from Little.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Now, here's James. Not a lot of room. And the pass to Vanderbilt. The layup off target. Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Simons with the ball. He's picked up by James to the middle. Little with the ball. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Back to LeBron. And it's Goga Bitadze with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. James looking around. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. James in the post.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Johnson, the pass to Bitadze. Now, here's Simons. He's tightly guarded. Now, here's Sharp. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Now, here's LeBron. Out left to the wing. Neto, the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Lets it go with a 3. Little with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
Pass to Simons. Now here's Little. Vanderbilt defending. Now Simons goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Davis sets a screen. LeBron passes to Davis and finished off by Davis.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here is Davis. It's stolen by Little. And here's Sharp. He kicks it to Johnson. From past the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Davis sets a screen. Down low. Kicks it out to Beasley. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Beasley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Batadze the pass to Vincent. Inside and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
So for the Trailblazers, Nurkic checked in for Goga Bitadze. Trendon Watford comes in for Little, and Walker subbed in for Johnson. Now here's LeBron. Pass to Neto. Beasley with a clean look. Traps in the tray. Beasley's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Vincent the pass to Watford. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Nurkic. And he banks in the layup. Nurkic has got 5 now.
In the paint, Nurkic's height makes him such a challenge to defend. It's really easy for him to get that shot off in rhythm.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 12. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
Not loud enough, fans.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. Christie is out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Bamba in at the 5. Home in the paint. LeBron passes to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Now here's Simons. Misses from short range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
James against Walker. LeBron dishes to Bamba. Walker against LeBron. Right wing. The pass to Hachimura. To the paint. Second chance shot. Rejected by Walker.
An impactful defender. The young forward Walker is good at reading shooters and just stifling their offense.
They set the pick. Lets it go from the wing. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Vincent. And Beasley has the ball here for Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. And the dunk by Bamba.
Bamba's showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Nurkic. Nasir Little comes in for Trendon Watford. Sharp's checked in for Walker. And it's Johnson in for Vincent. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. See if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Simons. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his third assist on the night.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Trailblazers trail by 14. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And he makes that one.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It's stolen by Johnson. Down low. Little inside. Vanderbilt defending, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Dance crew, everyone. Get up and get loud.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
2 minutes in the game.
Here's Neto. He's guarded by Johnson. Reeves can't hit. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Simons. He's covered closely. Fires the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Reeves, covered by Simons. And it's James missing. Trailblazers trail by 12. Simons surveying the D. 1:14 left here in the fourth quarter. There's Bitadze, and he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So we'll head to the free throw line.
First team.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Lakers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, But this is a great team effort by everyone.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And they're going to close them out here for the second time this year. This gives them a season series lead of 2-0 with just one game left to play against Portland.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Davis.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Little passes to Simons. Johnson outside. Fires from deep. Got it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And they remain undefeated in excellent position with one game left to go in group play.
And they're knocking at that door of the next round, clearly invested in making a run at the Chalice.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.